In the darkest corners of mythology and religious traditions, there exists a figure that evokes both fear and fascination: Astaroth. Originating from the celestial realms as one of the most powerful angels, his dramatic fall and rise as one of the princes of hell have turned him into an icon of evil and corruption. This is the story of Astaroth, a journey that spans the heavens and plunges into the abyssal depths, revealing the secrets of his celestial origin, his catastrophic downfall, and his ascent as one of the most sinister demons in mythology. Part 1: Celestial Origins. In the celestial realms, where the light shone most brightly and harmony reigned, Astaroth rose as one of the most resplendent figures. His radiant beauty rivaled that of the stars themselves, and his wisdom was as vast as the heavens. Since primordial times, he had been appointed to a position of honor near the divine throne, where his voice was heard with reverence by the other angels. Astaroth was not merely a passive observer in celestial affairs; he was a guide, a counselor to those seeking discernment and guidance. His mission was clear: to promote justice and morality among the celestial beings, ensuring that harmony reigned eternally in the realms beyond the clouds. However, even in the purest celestial souls, there is a seed of desire that can blossom into ambition. And so it was that, slowly, a shadow began to creep into Astaroth's heart. The desire for more power, the thirst for influence and authority, began to grow within him, like a flame consuming everything in its path. Although he tried to suppress these feelings, the temptation was strong, and the shadow in his heart grew with each passing day, threatening to eclipse the light that once illuminated him. Part 2: Fall from the Heavens. As the shadow of ambition spread through Astaroth's heart, he became increasingly critical of the Creator's decisions. The desire for autonomy and control over the universe consumed him, fueling a flame of rebellion that burned stronger within him. It was then that Astaroth made a decision that would change the course of celestial history forever. He led a faction of rebel angels, convincing them that the Creator was tyrannical and unjust in his decisions. Under his leadership, this faction openly defied the celestial hosts, engaging in an epic war in the very heavens. The celestial battle was fierce and bloody, with angels fighting against their brethren in a struggle for power and supremacy. At the center of this storm of violence was Astaroth, rising as a charismatic and ruthless leader for his rebel followers. However, despite his determination and cunning, the celestial forces prevailed. Astaroth and his followers were defeated, their wings torn and their bodies banished from the celestial realms. And so, amidst defeat and disgrace, Astaroth fell from the heavens, plunging into a dark and corrupting abyss that awaited those who challenged the Creator. Part 3: Rise as a Demon. In the deep darkness of the abyss where Astaroth was cast, his fall was not the end, but rather the beginning of a new and sinister journey. Consumed by the desire for revenge against the Creator and all those who had banished him, Astaroth was reborn as a being of pure malice and darkness. Thus, he became one of the princes of hell, rising to rule over legions of demons and grotesque creatures that inhabited the deepest abysses of the cosmos. His influence spread like a plague, corrupting minds and souls, while he plotted his plans to subvert the balance of the universe. Astaroth was not content to remain in the depths of hell; his ambition was vast as the universe itself. He turned to mortals, the fragile and vulnerable beings who inhabited the earth, seeking to corrupt and seduce them to his dark side. Under his insidious influence, kings fell, empires crumbled, and the world was plunged into a sea of darkness and despair. His ascension to supreme power was his ultimate goal, and he was willing to sacrifice everything to achieve it. Over the centuries, Astaroth wove his webs of deceit and manipulation, feeding on the fear and weakness of human beings as he inexorably advanced toward his own dark divinity. And so, the name of Astaroth became a legend, a symbol of doom and despair that echoed through the corridors of time. So this is today's video. If you enjoyed it, subscribe to our channel to not miss any updates and give it a like. Until next time.